Hello. Hopefully my sound is working well. How is everybody doing today? Hey there, G-Force, LaShorty, Seven Castle Forest. Yay! Okay, great. Thank you for hearing me. Hi there, Simon. Welcome on in. The gang's all here. Yay! Well, we need Sad and C Small. That is our stream team. Amazing group of pals and a gal pal, uh, that hang out and are streaming for Game On to End Lupus. So a little bit of a change today for the stream. I was going to have Headphones Bug, my teenager, come on and play a little bit of a game that he's been playing lately, but kind of craziness and, Murphy's Law has led to him deciding that has led to that part being postponed. So we're going to go right into Final Fantasy 1 for the game part of the stream. I'm getting things up slowly. How is everybody tonight? How was your week? It's been a long, awesome, amazing week in a lot of ways. I will say that we've had a week's worth of streams officially, but a week ago we were doing our kickoff, and our goal for Game On to End Lupus charity had been to get to $1,000 in donations by the end of the month, and somehow we are at, let me double check right now. Oh, I have the overlay for my campaign, and I wanted to switch it to the overlay for the group campaign so I could do that to show you guys. We are at $900 out of the $1,000 officially as of today. So, wow. Yeah, and I am in the overlay channel on the Discord, so if anybody decides they want to pop in, say hi, pop back out, who's in the stream team, feel free to do so. I am happy to, I'm happy to have anybody around who wants to be around. Okay, I have my OBS up. Let's see. This stream only. I'm going to take that incentive out. 1 sec. Woohoo! There's my screen. Let's see. Do I have time to change it to the other overlay? I bet you I do. That's not going to be too hard. Let me go ahead and grab that. You know why it's not going to be too hard? Because Shorty Games was super, super duper awesome enough to make entire folders and channels and resource things available, so that literally all we have to do is, it's like 2 clicks away to get to pretty much everything that we might need to. Okay. So let's see if I can find this overlay. So let me go read chat a little, see how everybody was doing. I was like, how are you doing? And then I didn't say. And I didn't read how you were doing. Doing good here, says GeForce. Glad it is the weekend and it's going to be a bit warmer tomorrow. Heck yeah. Taking the boys on a special field trip mañana, and hopefully we'll have lots of fun pictures to share and things like that. So, hype, 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 yay! You could paste the other link. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna paste the other link. I have to update the site for this weekend schedule. Yeah, that's fine. I have, like, I can go over, I'm all signed in, so I can go over and grab the overlay um, real quick. And then it's in branding, I think, and in overlays. Maybe it's in setup. Man, I don't know. So, let's see. Oh, Simon says, donate to make Shorty eat a Carolina Reaper. Heck yeah. Um, that is, let me see where that goes to. Oh, yeah, I'm actually going to put in, I still have my personal goal. I'm very, very close. I'm at like 250 out of, 230 out of 250 for my personal goal. That still goes to the group goal. So I'm going to throw that donation link up. Let me throw that up there. Somehow. Okay. This is the one. All right. Dave's Hot Chicken seasoned with Carolina Reaper. Okay. So. Oh, that's my oldest. Hi, Pandos. Yeah. Mommy's just doing the stream. Hi there. My oldest is very excited. I'm going to copy this over and then put this link over line na Reaper and then put this link. There you go. That's the one to pin. Beautiful. Manually unpinned at the end of the stream. Oh, good. Okay. So there's our pin. I know how to do things. So who wants to hear some Final Fantasy music in that beginning screen? Why isn't the music playing? It was playing. How about this? Can you hear the music? I hear the music. Okay. Oh, you hear the music now? Thank you, Seven. Just brings all sorts of nostalgia. All right. Okay. I've got a little somebody who really would like his mom right now. Darn it. That's... It's a thing. Let's see what I can do about that. Okay. I love this music. Alright, and now I have the team overlay. This actually was not too hard to do. Took an extra minute. Thanks for being patient with me, gang. And okay. 950? Holy smokes! How did we get another $50 donation in the time that it took me to like breathe and put in an overlay? You guys, we have to check this out. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I can't even with you all, wonderful people. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't even know what to say. Does that mean that I made my goal? I surpassed my goal? Donation. Oh, it says anonymous. I don't even know who to thank. Hold on, 3 minutes ago. Well, thank you, anonymous person. We're like $50 away from our total team goal for the month. But, you know, if we make this stretch goal of the $2,000, not that other things are not very important, but then we get to watch the Shorty Games eat a Dave's hot chicken with Carolina Reapers. They won't even let you buy the thing without signing a waiver. I'm just gonna eat it live on stream. So I can't wait to see that because it's definitely happening. But let's talk for a minute, for real. Let's talk for a minute about what we're doing, and then I'm gonna get right into Final Fantasy. What we're doing is we are raising funds for Game On to End Lupus, which benefits the Lupus Foundation of America, and that is going towards actual research, mini grants and grants for scientific research to help find a cure for lupus. And not just a cure, earlier diagnosis. Not just that. Right now, resources to help people who are suffering with lupus symptoms, suffering with lupus, and being warriors, warring with this disease, of which I am one. So thank you so much for the donation. Group of people, you're all amazing, and I love this music, and yay. And okay, who wants to play some Final Fantasy? Let me double check reading and chat. Woo! I know, my health bar is almost full. Yay! Lupus warriors of the light in hand. Warriors of light hand in hand with lupus warriors. Exactly. Oh, Shorty, I love that little kitty that's wagging its tail. Aw, Thank you, Simon, Seven, Shorty, and G-Force. Oh my gosh. Somebody come in here and voice. I'm just kidding. I can do this. I can totally play and stream and do all the things. Let's check out my channel on my other screen so I can read chat better. And lo and behold, all is good. Can you guys see this? Load game. I'm gonna load this file. Yeah? Who's ready? Who's ready? Simon Asht here says, I was hanging out in the Babe with the stream where she was talking about GoTel. She doesn't have lupus, but wanted to thank GoTel for teaching her to advocate for herself. A win for GoTel is a win for everyone. Aw, that's awesome. There's so many ways that, doing something like streaming for a charity can help you if you don't. Like, I'm the only one on our team who has lupus, and yes, they care about me, all the hearts, but it feels good to be in the community and gaming and doing it for more than just yourself, right? It feels good. There's so many different things that you can get from this experience. So I highly recommend streaming for not just this charity, but your favorite charity. Hello? It matters and it helps. I think I heard a beep, so I'm not sure. Is there somebody in here? Ooh, is the game too loud? You guys, is the game too loud?
No, it was me. Hi.
Hi. No, I'm just asking if the game was too loud. There's someone in here. That's right. So people who are in the chat, is the game too loud? Should I turn it down a little bit? Let me check. It felt loud to me. So here I am.
It didn't feel loud to me.
Okay. Well.
Of course, I had to turn it off to come in here with you.
Yeah, so that probably... Okay, sounds good now. You could take it down 10%. It sounds good now. Okay, thanks, guys. That's what I thought. It was just a little loud in my ear. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Who wants to enter into our first battle? We're gonna battle. I'm going in the forest. Woohoo. All right. There are some goblins. Oh, this music. So I don't know. I've never fought with. It depends on when all the trumpets are playing. Yeah, if it's still too loud, let me know, guys. Because I can't be crazy loud. So let me know. Okay. Oh, I never changed my MooBot thing, so a couple of those are not going to be as applicable on this stream, but this one is. I've not played with this set of characters, so I'm just gonna try to attack with everybody and see what that gets me. Ooh, I got a critical, and that was okay. Woohoo! Our first win there. Let's see what the plains look like. Who can we fight on the plains? Oh boy, more goblins and a goblin guard. This seems a little tough. How are you doing today, LaShorty Gates?
I'm great.
Awesome. So I'm selecting which... I am totally selecting which goblins I fight. But one of the quality of life assisting sort of pieces in changes to the original NES version. Oh, I leveled up! Yay! All right. One of the quality of life things is that you don't actually have to select who you're attacking anymore, whereas originally in the NES version, when I played this long, long ago in a galaxy far, far away, when you attacked anyone, if you didn't select who you were going to attack and that mob was defeated, your next character would attack the already defeated mob and it would basically just be an automatic miss. But now with the quality of life pixel remaster, it'll just move on to the next target. That's kind of new for me. Still not completely used to it. You'll see me selecting like who I am going to attack a lot, but that is one of the things that's hopefully going to help us here. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? So let me read a little chat. Warrior, monk. You've got a pretty good physically heavy team. Yeah, Simon, and if you know anything about my gaming, is that I tend to go towards magic users and not physically heavy. So this is like very against type for me, which is good. I need to stretch, I need to grow, so you'll feel puzzle stretching. And that's a whole thing. I'm excited. You know, GoTel can help us stretch, whether or not you have lupus, and which games we pick can help us stretch. GeForce says, when I first played SNES Final Fantasy 4/2, that camera zoom in on the fights would make my CRT picture roll. Oh, yeah. Actually, I played 2 for SNES, and then people always confused me. Think when they were saying like, oh, 2 is 4 and 3 is 6, and then you jump to 5, and then 5 is totally different. And so, yeah, I'm having experienced Final Fantasies 1-7 now, but not any after that. I can totally get that. Yeah, targeting enhancements. I know. Level Up Dance. I could listen to Level Up Dance for forever. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see how we leveled up. That risk of attacking empty space made battles require a little bit more caution. Yeah, exactly. How confident were you in your party's strength? Yeah, you had to kind of ask, okay, so what I think I remember doing is like alternating, because I had like a strong, less strong, like a thief, and then the white mage and then black mage. So I'd have to put like my best and worst attackers together if I was fighting kind of 2 things, and then my 2 mediumist attackers. Yeah, that's the word. Sort of on the bottom, and then target it that way. But we don't have to do that now. It's crazy pants, right? Fuzzy! Hi! Hiya. Hey. Welcome on in. I'm very excited to have you here. And I can't wait for your surprise, like, puzzle demoji pick on Sunday. I don't even know what I voted for, and I'm still excited. I usually just vote for all of them, because whatever we watch, I have fun. So, yay! And
Yay.
I have the Shorty Games
Hi.
here.
Yeah. I'm updating the website with our new schedule for this coming week.
Yeah, you're
And
always
of
doing
course,
the
I've
work
got
and
Final
learn.
Fantasy over here.
Alright.
You know,
Let's see.
battle mode.
Very cool. So, you're like the queen of work and learn, girl. Alright, so we have the white mage is Zach, and then Wisely, because Weeble told me I should choose Wisely for the name, so his name is Wisely. And then red is the other fighter, and then blue is the black belt guy. That's their names. So let's see. Red, this is the other fighter. I'm gonna be just really physically strong here, aren't I? And then blue. I don't know if I've ever actually played with a monk, black belt in Final Fantasy 1. So this will be a first for me. Alright, here he goes. From 33 to 59 hit points. Holy smokes. Alright, my first level up. Very excited. Okay, Simon says if the warrior couldn't one-shot the monster, maybe the white mage could finish it off. Yeah, just with a little tap. Give it a little tappy tap. Just tap it in. No need to send 2x warriors after one wolf. Precisely. Yep. Red is the red one, blue is the blue one. Yeah, funny how that works. Alright, let's look around. We're supposed to be looking for the Chaos Shrine and rescuing Princess Sarah from... Oh, I forgot. What's his name? Who's the guy who took Princess Sarah? I want to say Gaston, but that's Beauty and the Beast. I second this. I don't know what I'm saying, you guys. I'm just so happy to be here. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, swamps. Swamps. Let's find a swamp monster. See what they look like. More goblins. They're crying out quietly. Alright.
Was anyone taking any notes? Does anyone know the answer to that one?
Garland.
You're good at notes.
Garland. That's it. Tinsel. Star. Ornament. Wait. Garland! Or Jeff Garland. Alright. Thank you. My lovely peanut gallery and comedians. Simon Ashcheer and G-Force. Alright. I'm gonna just choose the first one and see how this thing goes. I did give this a try with like a basic set of guys, but I haven't really touched it. Hey, don't run away! No! I need your experience. Yeah, it totally just goes on to the next guy. It's a total game changer. I feel like it's gonna make me lazy though, a little bit, because I don't really have to think about it. I don't have to like plan that out. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I also have... Let me look at the things that I can do. Let me just find that. Okay, this is return to fields. Okay. I can look at the controls. Okay. Just double check. A to confirm. B for back. Open and close is the Y. Open and close map is the X. Okay. Then I can switch which party members. Hi, Darby. My dog really, really wants to jump on the couch. Oh, buddy. Mama said no. Oh, you can't jump on the couch yet. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you can jump on the couch even though it's great. Darby says hi, everyone. Okay, mini-map on and off is important. Auto battle. Alright, let's go back. Return to field. Okay, so this has a very, very big map. Tiny map, middle-sized map. Oh, there's also another map here. And it gives us the points that we've gotten to. They say hi to you, Darby. Yes, he's a good boy. He's a fluffy, sweet. He's like Odie. He's just happy all the time. That's my pup. Okay. And then this brings us to, okay, so the Y brings us to all the things. We have some items. Oh, I didn't sell my staff, my knife, my anvil. I do have one sleeping bag and one potion. And I have clothes. Always a plus. I have new outfits. Okay, magic. I have just one magic user. Our spells are a protect, a heal for one person, not a full heal, and then an attack the dead. Okay. Alright. I don't really know what a monk does. You can't use magic. I wish they had little descriptions on, like, if I go status, can I get a little description about who you are? What's your story? No. Okay. Alright, we're moving on. Right, so I've kind of tried all the different areas, all the different types. Look, we're just attacking the same guy, and it's not gonna go miss, 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 miss. Oh my gosh. Zach only has 20 hit points. I should really just heal myself before I get myself killed, huh? Yeah, I should totally use magic and heal myself. I got distracted. Yeah. I'll admit it. I was really happy. We got a donation. We got LaShorty join us. I've got my friends and jokesters in chat with me. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I should totally actually pay attention to the gameplay. I was like, game? What game? Final Fantasy's not hard. Oh, we got a little tower here. Let me just check the regular grassland, see if there's any different guy. Nope. Okay. Maybe I'll level up again, though. Actually, I meant to use magic. I meant to cure myself. Oh my gosh, I might actually die. I wasn't paying attention, you guys. Ready, she has... Zach has only 16 hit points. I guess Zach lives. Okay. Hi there, Jay Johnson. What is up? I know you from Hungry Glorious channel. How are you doing today? I am Puzzle Butter, and with me I have LaShorty Games, my awesome bestie, and we're playing Final Fantasy 1 for a great cause. Game on to end Lupus. We are raising money for Lupus Foundation of America. It means a lot. Because I'm a Lupus warrior. Nice to see you.
Hiya, welcome on in.
I like how you say hiya. Tell everybody how you say hiya.
I don't always say it like that.
But it's so cute. Alright, should I level up one more time?
Yeah.
Alright.
Hiya!
You totally do say it hiya. Let's go on into the Chaos Shrine. I'm going to use my sleeping bag so I can get my health, kind of. Aww! It looks like a Metapod. A little bit. Alright, let's save. Let me actually pay attention to what I'm doing here. Alright. Yeah, I did have like a little bit of a trial run just to make sure everything was working. So this is file 2. Should we grab things? Should we fight things? Oh, I don't have... Oh, I forgot. Alright, I'll need to go back. I forgot I didn't get my magic back up because it's only a sleeping bag. Crazy pants. Ooh, I heard a crashing noise. Does that mean maybe I had something could happen. Alright, let's pop out of the Chaos Shrine, regroup. We probably got a lot of money. We can stay at the inn, all that good stuff. I haven't stayed at the inn yet, right? I just got too excited, everybody. I really, really did. I got way too excited. Ooh, puppy! I get to fight Wolfie. It's actually not my favorite thing. I love wolves. G4 says, welcome to the Chaos Shrine, where nothing can possibly go wrong. Possibly go wrong? Huh. That's the first time anything's gone wrong. That's good. Alright, let's go back. Ah! There's the bridge they're gonna build me. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta go around. Zach only has... Why is my white mage down at the bottom? I will tell you why. Even though they shouldn't be front row. It was actually the first donation I got. And then we literally rolled, so everything has been random. So we rolled for the white mage, and then the next two donations selected the two fighters, and the last donation selected the black belt guy. So that is the reason I have everything like that. I could probably shuffle around the actual party because I don't like death. And it probably won't hurt anything to go like that. Alright, I'll need a vote. That's not cheating, is it, just to turn that around like that? What do you guys think? This looks like the Pixel Remaster. Right. I am liking it. It's too soon to tell. I did give it a little bit of like just a little look-see. And the one thing that we were talking about was that you don't have to select who you're attacking anymore. But there are a couple things where you can go really, really fast. I don't know exactly how to do that just yet. And then there's another that you can just turn on and off the monsters. So we'll see how grindy it gets. The reason why I'm open to using all of the quality of life upgrades is because so I have lupus and my hands get really, really tired quickly. So hand fatigue is a thing. I've got a mini controller. I've got like the 8-bit Do Mini, and it is 30% smaller and 10% lighter than a regular like 8-bit Do, like normal controller that I can hook up to my PC. And I have this on Steam. And that's going to help me last longer, but I want to get through as much of the game as possible on the stream. So using those quality of life improvements is a good way to talk about, accessibility and something that they might have not even thought of as accessibility when making the Pixel Remastered. That's actually going to help someone with lupus to be able to game their favorite games for longer. About 20 years ago, I did actually beat Final Fantasy I on the regular NES, and I liked it so much that I played it again right away. So I beat it twice in a row, like just before I went out to college. So it was the whole thing. Yeah. Anyway, that's strategy, not cheating. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, let's see. Changing the order, even though the donations didn't come in that order, but Zach, huge thanks. Legal Spleen, Redox PDX, and Writer's View, Blue Williams, were who these characters are named after because they had the first 4 donations, and Redox actually donated her Bandcamp album so I could use it on my jigsaw puzzles, which I do jigsaw puzzles when my hands are super fatigued. Hawk of Doom! Hi! I'm doing Final Fantasy 1. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, I look under streams all the time now. What were you doing last? Are you doing Spider-Man? Are you doing one of the Spider-Mans right now? I know it has been forever. Nice to see you. It does kind of feel like it. I was doing Sweet Home, like during the spooky season. Spooky. So, yay. Yeah. So Hawk of Doom does Shellathon with a bunch of people, and us. Simon Asher and I usually do some Ninja Turtles beat 'em ups during Shellathon, and Hawk of Doom is definitely one of the fellow people who does that with us. Yeah, you were playing Spider-Man. Very cool. All right, so I think we're all reconfigured, and we're going to stay at the end. We're doing Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. There's a cool lady with blue hair. They taught us all about weapons, items, all the grandpas in pajamas, aka wizards. Yes, I would like to stay for 30 gills a night. Pheasant Dreams. Pleasant Dreams. It looks like Pheasant Dreams. Now I want to dream about pheasants. Yeah, we're going to be streaming. Shorty, these are the jokes. Yes, thank you for the pity laugh, the pity giggle. I love it. That's what best friends do.
Sorry, I was just focusing on our website a little bit. It's almost there.
Yeah, pheasant claims. That's okay, no worries. And when you do finish the website that has all of us that we're streaming all month long for Game On to End Lupus, this amazing charity, it means so much to find a cure for lupus because I have lupus. Okay. Hi, C Small. 30 gills in this economy? What a ripoff. I know. How are you doing, C Small? He's on our stream team. Say hi. All right. Now that we've had our birdie dreams, let's say hi to the dancer again. What's up, girl? It's my A game, okay? Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee hee. I'm a great dancer. She doesn't have anything to tell us, though. Okay. So, and we only have a white mage because that's what people wanted. And can I only get level 1 spells here? I can. Okay, so next town will be the level 2 spells. So we got that Chaos Shrine thing going. Let's get, can I get anything that gives me HP and magic points? I think that's like the next thing beyond the sleeping bag. Let's see if I can afford it. Buy, no, not that. A tent, 160. I'm gonna grab that. That way I can tent up, or yeah, tent up. That's what we're gonna call it. I can tent up before I go right into the Chaos Shrine up there, which I'm assuming is the Chaos Shrine. It looks like the Chaos Shrine. Let's check the map. It probably already told me which button. Chaos Shrine. There we go. So let's get over there and kick this Ganon, Gaston, Garland's high me. Hey everyone, just got in. What an end of the week. I know. Judy Garland. Dude, I have to shout you out because you didn't say you were anonymous. C Small, you totally donated like a gazillion today. That really bumped us up. Thank you so much for your donation, C Small. You donated to the cause. You're streaming for the cause. Yesterday you were playing Batman for the cause. And I jumped on voice with you and we laughed like all night. It was awesome. I so appreciate you, buddy. Yeah. Judy Garland. Yeah, that's who we're fighting. Garmin. We need directions. All of those. I'm not sure if it's worth fixing, but chat is broken on OBS. Dang. Okay. Gazillion. Uh-oh. I might have misplaced a decimal or two. Now your money is mine. Slash Lupus's. Lupus researches this? Okay. That's all I got, buddy. These are the jokes. I'm here all night. Don't forget to tip your waitress. So more than a gazillion. Ruh-roh. It's a good cause, though. Good cause. So give all your money to Lupus Research, and then I won't be sick anymore. Yay. Hopefully. You know, even if just down the line, it's like my grandkids that are, you know, that have that cure for lupus, it'll be so amazing for all of us to have been a part of making that happen. Like someday you'll be like somewhere and you'll see a news story that lupus was cured, and you'll be like, I was a tiny part of that, or I was a big part of that. And yeah, I mean, see, Swell, I wish I could say I was generous, but I just wanted that Coca-Cola art. Yeah, that is an actual incentive. And I hear my dog scratching at the door, and I have to go let him out. Well, Shorty, do you want to go over Saad's art incentives if you're still on chat?
Sure, yeah, I can do that.
Okay, thank you, beautiful.
Yeah, you got it. All right, so our friend Saad is offering to do an art commission, and I have some details I can share. Let me open up that document. It's working on our website. It's almost done and ready to publish. And I am going to put this in chat, the details here. So these are purchasable through our groups page, and I'll post that next. Or nope, that's right there. Yep, it's posted here. So if you any donation to our groups page will increase the group's total there. And if you want this particular reward, you can actually make that selection for $50. Saad Azim will do a 64 by 64 pixel art portrait commission. For $100, he will do a 256 by 224 pixel art piece. And for $250, you could get an 8-second pixel art animation at 256 by 224. And let's see, we've got this animation, this animation, this one. We did these for puzzle. I hope that was a good promotion about
Hello.
what our friend is capable of. Hello, welcome back.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I have, so Saad made all of these. Here I have 2 great artists and 1 great music artist that has been so helpful in all of my Puzzle Better stuff. Saad made all of those, and Simon Astor made all of these, and Seven Castle Forest made my super cool hip salsa tune, and also the farm tune that I use, but that's really supposed to be for my son, so that he can make his game. Alright, here's the first guy. Do I really need to stay at the end? I feel like I remember this being really easy. Let's see how the Chaos Shrine goes. Alright. Looks like I should have gone in the middle over there. can just hit all the middle guys. It's really gonna take some getting used to. Oh, okay, let me just read real quick. Do you want to share your art idea? Oh, I think it's time, C Small says, I think it's time that changes his Twitch Discord avatar to have a refresh. Ooh, okay. Color me intrigued. We'll see a new C Small. A new old C Small. Alright. Oh, hopefully the chat is actually getting updated and staying updated a little bit better. We'll see. Alright. Oh, first time we're seeing a spider. This one's Black Widow. $11? Holy smokes. I'm a little concerned about spiders hitting so hard and being potentially poisonous. Let's get a little heal. It's probably too early to heal. Okay. I'm gonna be good and not freak out about things like this. Usually I like to keep like leather cap. Usually I like to keep like my hit points all the way up top. I thought Black Widow was on our side, says C Small. And then Simon says, Natasha didn't start out that way. Fair point, buddy. Let's see. Let's try to equip. Who can use a cap, a leather cap? Well, let's look at the item, right? Can we look at the item and then get an idea of who can use it? Nobody can use it? Would it show us if somebody could use it? Okay. Huh. We shall see. Sad sell C Small portraits by the seashore. Ha! Take that, G-Force. I mean, give me a tongue twister. I dare ya. Alright, I better let, C Small says, I better let my boss, King the Conqueror, know about this. Alright, you guys. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. We shall see sad sell C Small portraits by the seashore. Ha. Alright. I'm good now. I'm apparently. Oh, this says everybody who can wear it. Look at that, because everybody can wear clothes. It's got everybody. This shows everybody who can wear it. Okay, so leather cap, pretty much everybody, and nobody has armor for the most part. So basically whoever I want. Okay, I puzzled it. Well, who's dying a lot? Oh, it's you. So, we're gonna give you a defensive too. There you go, Zach. All good. Okay. So, Natasha didn't start out good. Neither did Hawkeye, neither did Scarlet Witch, neither did Quicksilver, Wonder Woman, Vision. Man, lots of bad guys end up being with the Avengers. Hydra didn't need to infiltrate S.H.I.E.L.D. the way that they did. They could have just enlisted. Fair point. Maybe the Avengers were baddies all along. Okay, guys. Okay. Shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Let's get chaotic. Chaotic good. That was my other idea for a mom blog as a advocate for my two autistic sons was going to be chaotic good sense, making good sense in the chaos, but also a little nod to, alignment. I thought it was super clever, so you guys could tell me how corny that is, and it's okay. Oh, this is kind of a smorgasbord. You know what? I am going to be smart. No, no, not items. I'm going to be smart and attack who I think might have the most hit points, which would be a wolf. And probably the second level guardian or goblins. Okay, Worf, Wargwolf, not Worf. Ah, too much Star Trek for you puzzle. C. Small says you wouldn't see Magneto, Emma Frost, Gambit, Rogue, or Mystique joining the X-Men, would you? Oh, wait. It's not Gambit's fault, okay? Remy was like, he was taken as he was young and, you know, he didn't mean to be a master thief, but man, I love thieves. Who doesn't love a good heist? Sorry, I got down my Gambit bunny trail.
Okay, I'm about to publish the updated website. I don't know if it's gonna show it, but I added the overlay for our team as like an embed at the bottom, so it'll actually show like the progress now.
Very cool. Thank you.
So I'm about to share that in our chat.
Does anybody know if the front row, back row rules follow in this Pixel remaster where you're going to hit guys in the back row a lot less? You got to clear the front row first and then push the back row. You know what? Wait, don't tell me. Don't tell me. If you already wrote it in chat, it's okay. But thank you so much, LaShorty. Yeah, put that in chat and we'll take a look at it. I was just thinking about that, thinking like, I shouldn't attack the back row guys before my front row guys are taken care of, at least with the physical attacks. Yeah. Okay, so, right, we were talking about X-Men and how much of them started out bad, but I'm erasing Gambit from that list because, I mean, maybe it's just because I have a thing for voices, but I guarantee. Okay. I seem to have misplaced my fan. All this room for enemy and character names. Luxurious. I know. You can have an entire goblin guard. I'm excited to see what some of the other names are, as they have all this space now. Alright. Yeah. Just like TMNT's Leatherhead Simon. There's a big difference between Remy and Leatherhead. Thank you very much. But, I mean, fair point. Fair point. Yeah, that's the Google Sites that LaShorty has updated. And it's got all of our goals. So feel free to take a look at it. Feel free to, you know what, let me... I have this kind of moved over so the chat still updates, which means like I have to kind of see only part of the screen, which means I'm like missing if I can go down. Okay, now I can see it. Items, magic. Let me see. Does anybody need to be healed? A little bit before we... Oh, red does. Wisely does. That's gonna be all my magic. You know what? Why don't I use... Do I have a potion? I have one potion. But I don't want anybody to die. You know what? I can wait. Famous last words, you guys. Attack. What looks like a poison wolf. It says werewolf, but green to me means poison. So I feel like this big green wolf with the red eyes is going to be able to poison me. And do I have an antidote of some sort to help this out? I don't know. Yes, definitely click on the Google Sites and exactly what Simon said. Appreciate, I am not poisoned. Yay! Appreciate LaShorty's hard work on our schedule. Great point. Fuzzy says, I heard TMNT and it brought me out of lurking. Oh, Simon's just comparing.
Yes.
Shorty, you're awesome. Once I am done with this stream, once my hands kind of give out, I'm going to give the reins over to the Shorty Games. Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you're playing? Ooh, level up.
Oh, well, I guess during the Fallout 4 stream on Sunday, the donations went towards the poll on which game I should play when Fable 2 was not able to continue, you know, like Xbox 360 freezes and such. Well, the donations were all for Super Mario Galaxy on the Wii, so I figure I just need to play that.
Oh, nice.
So $100 were donated to that. I mean, that's the winner of the poll, in my opinion. So that's what we're gonna do.
$100
welcome in.
Was donated to Super Mario Galaxy. So I'm excited to see you play that, my dear. Furky! Oh my gosh, giant hugs. I'm currently keeping weird hours. Just woke up. Hope the stream is going well. Heck yeah, it is. Look at our goal. We raised $950 towards the $1,000 goal. And if we get to the $2,000 stretch goal, LaShorty Games, who's on stream with me right now, at least on voice, I wish she was here, is going to be eating some Dave's Carolina Reaper hot chicken, which she had to sign a waiver in order to even buy. And it's going to be super hot, and she's going to do it live on stream. That's our stretch goal. We are kind of doing some silly things, and we're doing some cool things. Other incentives that we have going for different donations are things.
Oh yeah, so tonight there's going to be an option during my stream to have me put different colors of hair chalk in my hair. So you'll be able to make donations for that.
Aww, that's exciting. Yeah, we're doing silly things, we're doing fun things. We are just trying to grab some attention for this terrible disease, lupus, and just try to put our energy into helping to find a cure. I hate having lupus, and I would really love to find a cure. So we have a lot of people sharing different things. Our stream group, LaShorty's Solvers or LaShorty's Puzzlers, consists of me, LaShorty Games, Simon Ashtier, Kakula who's Sadazine. It makes amazing art and has some art incentives that you can look up in the chat to see. And then new this year, been helping us out. These three guys are awesome. Seven Castle Forest, C Small 451, and of course G-Force. Amazing guys, amazing streams, so much retro fun, and raising money for a good cause. They all don't want me to be sick anymore, and anybody else who you know who has lupus, if you guys want to share a story, or if you don't want to share, but just sending out those positive vibes, finding a cure for this disease is so important. We're trying to make some fun incentives, but this is like a serious thing, and we're going to play an awesome game. Let's see. we have a whole schedule for next week. Everybody just kind of picked up days and picked up shifts and, just really wanting to continue streaming, wanting to continue sharing about this. I know Simon's streams are going to be really education focused. He has plans for each time he streams. He's going to borrow with really good friends, Ashley and Shagrazier, and possibly Wyndon82. And they are going to be doing Payday 2 heists. Heck yeah. Robbing banks for charity. Definitely come and check out Simon's stream tomorrow. After this, check out Shorty's stream. Okay, let me play games, you guys. Wait, I have to read chat first. Right, Quirky came in, and I just wanted, again, just everybody say hi to Quirky, because she's awesome, and we adore her. And let's see. Simon asked Fuzzy if he saw Shellathon streams. He did, and he joined upon my invitation Mike's Discord. So he's in there, and he's shown off a lot of his cool Ninja Turtles collectibles. I don't know if you guys know this, but Dr. Fuzzy Boots has some amazing TMNT vintage toys that you guys need to see. If you're any bit of a TMNT fan, he's the guy who has the toys. I love when he shares parts of his collection. Okay. Are you allowed to play that while it's still in the theaters? Ha! That's right, because it's in the... Wait, no, it's for the Wii, C Small. You're so silly.
I do play it on Wii. That's like an older machine, That makes it kind of retro, right?
If Wii is retro, then we are all so old. I don't even know. La 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 la. That's me not hearing you.
True.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Silly me. I should have remembered. I have heard of those. Yeah, all over Shellathon Discord. Yep. You've got your toys there. Okay, you guys already said. Prediction. Well, Shorty's going to say, meh, it's not that hot. Agree to agree. This is the girl who made the spiciest ghost pepper chili that I have ever had and tasted. She brought it all the way from 10 hours away when she came and stayed with me at the first time, and it was gorgeously delicious, like a chicken chili with ghost peppers. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Okay, let's see. Hair chalk? Yes, hair chalk. Yes, Rainbow Dash. Oh, like a rainbow, like the Rainbow Bridge, like Rainbow Road all over her hair. Please, you guys, that would be amazing. I'm eating chicken with XXX hot sauce, an extra X hot sauce right now. It's just okay hot. Was it designed for Sid Meier? Alright. I'm a spicy lightweight. Chilies, jalapenos are my limit, says Quirky. The thing about ghost pepper, it's like got a sweetness to it. It's weird, but before you get the heat, you get this flavor. And you gotta try it once, Quirky. I have it on a little sprinkler thing. It's like a powder, and I can just tiny little dash in a whole big dish, and then you taste the flavor. Yeah. Sid Meier's incineration. Oh, right, from the comment above. I got it. I'm just a little slow. I'm sitting here in Chaos Shrine, like trying to read chat. Yeah. So yeah, Simon and his pals stole $10 million in Payday 2 because the donations that they got. It was super fun. I was in chat, and I will be again tomorrow night in Simon's chat when he does Payday with his pals, because they don't know a whole lot about Lupus, and I'll be answering questions. My stream is just to blab around and chat and love on you guys because we've had this whole amazing week. But if you actually do have any serious Lupus related questions, I have a degree in biochemistry, and I have been struggling with lupus for 2 decades longer, probably. And if you have any actual science-related questions, if you have any questions about my story, my journey to diagnosis, I am actually here to talk about that. That's important. Gaming, cool. Fun, cool. Laughs, cool. Serious talk about lupus, also cool. Yeah, Hawk of Doom. There's a shorty called the Wii Retro, and I need to stand up against this heinous action of hers because we all don't need to be feeling that old for reals. Okay. C Small says Doc and my brother should compare. Yeah, because you're the Batman boy, right? C Small, but your little brother, he's the TMNT boy. So I would love to see some of his collection. So if you ever get your hands on your brother's collection, share with us. Okay. My voice is going. Talking about... it's not going to be my fingers that are the limiting reagent here. It's going to be my voice.
I promise. I'm working on getting set up, so you know.
I appreciate you, girl. All right, Ghost Pepper has an undeserved spooky reputation. Exactly. It's not as bad as the name sounds. For reals. It has that sweetness. And that's so Simon and I know this because LaFlirty has been, she had been talking about her Ghost Pepper chili for years, like literally years. And so she sent us a link, and Simon and I separately bought this ghost pepper powder, and then we all kind of put it on our chicken and fried it on the same night and had like some spooky watch party. I don't even remember what we watched, but we had a watch party. We all had ghost pepper chicken that was the same brand, so the same exact flavor, and we became fans. True story. Okay. We leveled. Let's chaos already. Chaos Shrine it. Let's do this. If I don't get past the Chaos Shrine on this stream, you guys, you can officially quit me. You guys can, for real though, you guys can, wait, I have the wrong mouse. That's what happens when you have two computers up. Oh my gosh, here we go.
No one is quitting you.
No, but for real, I need to at least get past this. This will be like the worst... my worst ever if I don't at least get past the Chaos Shrine. So I need to talk and play. Wait, what did this tell me? This door has been secured with the mystic key. Oh, okay, so when we were in Cornelia Castle, one of the old men in pajamas was like, hey, you need a mystic key from... There's like an elf prince or something. So, quits puzzle. Cries quietly as she walks away. I can't quit you. No, but for real, I am going to get past the Chaos Shrine, you guys. Like, I need you to cheer me on. I need, somebody donate to Lupus Foundation of America. And somebody cheer me on and say, don't procrastinate. Chaos Shrine and Nate. Alright, one last comment. Oh, Simon's cute little bear thing is crying. Is that a oh, that's really adorable emoji. It's a little seal crying. Oh my gosh. Ghost Pepper is a little more potent than Black Pepper if you're the kind of crazy that goes nuts with freshly ground peppercorn. You deserve to try Ghost Pepper. Okay. Neato. Reconsidering and came back, believing in puzzle and cheering her on. Awesome sauce. Okay. And another battle. Oh my gosh. There's two of these wolves. The werewolves? Werewolves? I feel like they're going to poison me. And I'm just not paying enough attention to my gameplay. Oh, he fleed. What? Take that. I knew you were gonna run away. Yeah, I'm heckling the poison wolf. It's okay. I'm good with it. Please don't poison me. Oh, he healed himself. So, I think that's what that was. Little green mark. So let's make a mental note that those guys can heal themselves. Huh. Okay. The Kingdom of Cornelia, with walls and full moat, is pretty lucky. It's surrounded by weak, tiny little goblins, and not something stronger. I know, right? Are those Ellie's? They're so cute. Ellie's little seals. Oh my gosh. Are green wolves undead? Have they returned? Oh, her Moogles. Okay, they look like seals. Yeah, okay, they look like Moogles. I never had to read those out loud, and I only got to Final Fantasy VII, so I still know. I mean, I've only ever read them. I know, me too. Aw, Quirky loves Moogles. Me too. Um, they were wolves. Are they now zombified? Zombified? All good questions. Deep questions. I know, Little Mixer hates them. And you should hear him and Simon go. When Simon's in chat, he will always troll him about Google. It's really funny, Quirky. Like, so fun. I know. It's so funny, Quirky. Well, let me tell you. Alright. Let's whoop some Chaos Shrine, but should I... Let me pop out, save, and tent up. Oh, wait. Oh, do I get to use my undead thing? Hold on. Magic, Dia. No, don't hit him. I want to see what this looks like. A ghoul. Okay. Alright. Pop out. And I'm going to go straight up. Because I think I remember that. If it's anything like the NES one for 20 years ago that I can barely remember. Item. Use. Aww. That looks familiar. Even in the Pixel Remaster. That's like such a nostalgic feeling looking at that. Alright. Okay. This guy's could be... This is the best swordsman. Okay. That kind of looks like Sarah, right? That's probably Sarah. And this is Judy Garland, Gaston Garland. Garland says, "The king will have no choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine." Who's there? Humph, the king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well. I, Garland, will knock you all down. That's my impression. You're welcome. I'm just kidding. It was like me just kind of talking with a grand voice. It's okay. He's not undead. I can't do anything. Well, I can protect. Let me protect myself. No one slick as Gaston. That's what I mean. He stole the girl. You know? Let's throw another little protect on guy number 2. Alright. Boom, 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 boom today. No boom tomorrow. Ooh, she's out of stuff. She's gonna have to attack. Can I do other things besides attack? I should check for defending. Oh, there he goes. Haha! Ho ho! Oh yeah. Garland is now a pile of discarded Christmas decorations. But Okay. Oh, I like that one. That looks cute. Oh, it's from Quebs. Okay. Alright. They're so cute. I don't understand hating them. I know. What's up with that? Who would? Why? Don't even play Simon. You need to totally troll him about it. I know, right? The very first Moogle I saw was in Secret of Mana. I haven't played that one, but you talk about it so highly. Like I feel like I'll have to try Secret of Mana sometime because of how you talk about it. And you could I think you beat it, and then you went and beat it with some other 3. You could change your characters around right away, right afterwards. That's how much you liked it. I remember that story. Oh, there's a whole village of them in there. Very cool. Sounds like a barbarian amusement park. Welcome to Garland. Thank you for the lovely support. And yeah, totally got through Chaos Shrine. Probably. I'm gonna look around though. Hey, what's up, girl? Here's Sarah's voice. You've come to rescue me? I am Sarah, Princess of Cornelia. Words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. Bro, he was not that hard. You must allow me to show you my gratitude. Please accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Oh, do I not get to look around? Okay, I'll probably come back there and check it out for more things. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side, says the king. There can be no doubt that you are the warriors of the light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. Ahem, if I may. When darkness fails the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Oh, that's not part of the prophecy. He's just talking. Okay. Restoring the light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. Alright, restoring light to crystals. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring the light to the 4 crystals and to the world. Yay! I got through it. The end. That was a short game. So, Sarah says, wait just a moment. This lute has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. Thanks. Ooh, that sounds like special item music. Nice. Alright, let's see what this guy says. Dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, I tried to talk to her and she was just like, tee-hee, tee-hee. And she didn't even do anything, bro. Alright, she may know something that can put you back on course. Okay, Sarah's thoughts are always with you. It sounds very normal. If you wanted, you could. I mean, here in Cornelia. No, it's nothing. She likes me. You should make preparations for your journey. Restore light to the crystals. Yay! Okay, awesome job. Yay. Good job, guys. I guess I have to go up there. Oh, no. I did that again. Okay. You can't just leave a girl in the dungeon while you look around. Yes, I can. Maybe. Probably. See small. You don't know. You don't know me. I've done things. I've left girls in dungeons before while I looked around and hunted for treasure. You don't know. Sorry, I'm being a little too silly. Thank you for returning the princess. Return? I was gonna keep her. Princesses are legitimate trade goods, like gold, silver, frozen concentrated orange juice. In the dragon-centric game Horde taught me that. That's so true. I love playing Horde. We should play Horde for GoTel if my fingers get better. It's a game where you are the dragons and you get to steal a princess and put her in your horde, and the knights try to get her and you just like stab them. Well, no, you breathe fire on them. They try to stab you. But it's like set up on like a 3D tabletop. And it looks like a board game, and you're just like these 4 dragons running around the board game. Shorty played. I think Sod played too before. The dancing girl is like Navi, but less helpful. Okay, well that makes sense. She was not very helpful. Okay, Warriors of the Light. I can't thank you enough for saving Lady Sarah. She don't like you, she like me. I mean, you're welcome. Guys, I had a rough week. I'm a little tired, but I'm trying to make the best of it. So hopefully this is fun and engaging, and everyone's having fun. Let me know if you are having fun. This is, these are the jokes, man. Alright, let's see. I think I walked around here before. Everyone's just kind of saying thank you. I'm gonna see what the mom, if she was really worried before. Let's see what she has to say. I don't know how I could ever thank you for rescuing Sarah. I think you just did, right? I mean, it sounds like a thank you. It always kind of weirds me out. And I don't know if it's just because English is my second language technically, but if you were like, I don't know how to thank you, but then that's how. I don't know. Do you get that? I'm not sure. Okay. My sister's back, and thanks to you, I could just kiss you. Aw. Mwah! I just want to pet her. She's adorable. Okay. Oh, and she got another kiss. Very cool. I don't think the story changes. I don't think this was advanced enough, like if you were different people, for the story to actually change. I just keep walking around as White Mage. This is like my dream cosplay, is to have like a giant White Mage dress robe thing. I would rock that at a convention. Dude, if I ever get better and like if we find a cure for lupus. Ooh, castle. Bridge being made. I will totally cosplay as White Mage. I would rock that. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. Alright. Oh, God bless you. Oh, I can send a picture. Oh, Shorty, look in chat on Discord. There's Simon got some chopsticks and some smoking hot crunchy Cheetos. You're
You got some hot Cheetos with chopsticks? Nice. I
you're
got some ready for the stream.
you're influencing people. You're an influencer. All right.
What?
I know. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? 4 warriors of light are here. They're here in Cornelia. All right. So, I think I get to go through there. Look at that. Very cool. Oh, what a great game. GG's. Ah, okay. And so their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. The time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. Oh, that's so pretty. Cornelia is just 1 LR change away from Corneria, the first planet in every Star Fox game. Does that mean something? Asked Simon. Is it just some ancient city used by every Final Fantasy game like Arcadia? Overwhelmed? Oh no. We accidentally hired the 4 warriors of the light. It's my middle name, bruh. My middle name. I don't actually use bruh. My kid does. Sometimes words just bleed into my vocabulary because I have 2 teenagers, one of which, my 13-year-old, just all the words, and they just bleed into my vocabulary. Alright, let's get this guy. I'm not even very hurt. I'm a little hurt. Let's see. Okay, I see a port. I feel like I was looking for a port city. Should I check the north first? What was the way to make this map bigger? That's not it. Nope, that's not it. Oh, okay. This is it. Let me sit here and stare at the map. Can I even get around? Let me take a look, see if I can get around over there. Ooh, there's sand. Are there sand monsters? There is a sand monster. It's a lizard. Please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. Ooh, it hit for 21 though. Good lord. I need an item for blue. Oh, that heals for 50. Okay, I'll level that. I really need to get to this next city. Ooh, that guy, who's this? Blue went all the way up to 92 hit points. Alright. 125. Zach got up to 115. Okay. So, I'm less frail, but I haven't gotten a chance to level. Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's a cave. Oh! But for reals, there's defend and flee. I feel like if I flee, bad things will happen. How much can they hit me for? I guess we're about to find out. None of them are the poisony kind. For a lot. Can I just get the warg wolf gone? That would feel a lot safer. Okay. Alright. This feels
Safer.
safer.
C-Small said, it's okay, Puzzle. It's all 6-7. Happily Quirky said she was stirring her food when you wanted to know if everyone's having fun. Full disclosure, I came for the calm and fun. You all have a calming effect on me.
Aww.
Aww.
That's so sweet, hon. I love having you around. I'm so happy you came. Yeah. Oh, C-Small said that he had the print of this scene on his wall. That's pretty cool. So how big of a Final Fantasy fan are you? Fuzzy said I would be on that team, Anxiety Thief, because that's what I collect. Oh, no cap. No cap. Alright, what other cool middle school things? You do love this one. I remember, like I said, when I played it, I had to play it again right away. Like, and I don't often do that. So, okay. Alright, let's see what's up here. Ah! It's like Fantasia! Frontwards, backwards, any way you see. Such a strange spell to swish-a-wish-a-ree. Swish-swish-a-ree. Okay, I'm gonna try that again, but less awkward. Frontwards, backwards, any way you see. Such a strange spell to swish-swish-a-ree. Eno. Nada. Lekanek. Swish-swish-a-roo. I feel like the letters are mixed up. Everything is Ohio and Skibbity. I might actually be old. What are you saying, Fuzzy? You're confusing me with all your youthful language. I love it. Yes. Confuse me more. Is it backwards? Can somebody write that backwards and tell me if it spells anything? I feel like I knew that maybe this is backwards. Matoya. There's somebody Matoya here. Ouch. Aw, it's like a grandma. My eye. Well, maybe I should do an old. My eye. Tell me if the voices are too much. If they're too much, I'll just like do it in my regular voice, but it's trying to really engage with the part. And yeah, no, like if it's too corny, give me a heads up. That sounded more like Millhouse. For reals. Oh, I love that you have the actual Fantasia brooms and Mickey. I really think that Darby could like cosplay as the Fantasia broom. I think Simon gave me this idea to have Headphones Bug dress up like Mickey Mouse for Halloween, and then just like put a leash that like is on like a straight tube or something that looks like a broom, and then Darby's at the end of it and go trick or treating that way. Because he's like this giant fluffy. Okay. Anyway, I digress. Um, it's all the hip slang I learned working at a game store from all the younger customers. Yeah, that sounds right. Darn youths. Oh, do you remember my cousin Vinny? Or like, what's a ute? I always like my cousin Vinny. They're called youths. Utes. Um, yeah, like a long wrapping paper tube, and then it could be, yeah, just like Fantasia. You got it, Small. Everything's coming up, Millhouse. The only downside to that idea is Darby might get more treats, and no one would get any chocolate. No, dogs can't have chocolate. Well, I would get all the chocolate. LOL. Yes, Utes. Yeah, 2 Utes. Exactly. So everybody's seen my cousin Betty. Okay, everybody in chat who's talking. I love it. Oh, you guys, you're my people. Okay, so here's Matoya. If I go, ouch. It's a little millhousey, but I'll fix it. I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Who could have stolen it from me? You have all these skulls and stuff here, lady, so I feel like a little less bad just trying to rob you blind and like, no pun intended, right? You're already blind. See, Daisy. A potion. That's helpful. A potion. An antidote. Oh, my fingers are starting to bother me, but I want to get to town number 2. I really do, because that's a good place to save, right? Have I saved in a while? There's supposed to be a town, supposed to be by the water. By the water, supposed to be to the never eat shredded wheat. The east, so it's supposed to be that way. I went north instead of east. So, I figure, yes, I'm on file 2 because I gave this a try a little bit just to make sure everything was working. I tried it for a little bit and I was like, you know what, I really need to stream this. That's what I'm doing. Alright. May have to incorporate that quality of life. My hands are kind of killing me.
Aww.
Oh my god, Marissa Tomei. Oh, I know. She is still beautiful. The last thing I saw her in was like, she was the ant in Spider-Man. And she was like, still drop dead gorgeous. I know. Like, hashtag goals, right? Yeah, 100%. I don't love that decision, but I love her. Okay, C-Small. I don't mind it. They do a lot of the same stuff, and it was like nice to get, you know, just, I don't know, a little change. I thought she did a good job. Horsies! This is Crazy Horse. They look huge. Killer horses. That's scary stuff. I can't protect. I can't do anything. Okay. I'm gonna attack. I just saved, right? Okay, they didn't hit for a lot. Okay, that was a lot. I do have a potion. I'm gonna hit him up with a potion. I just stole it off that old lady, so... no consequences. We're in a game. Game logic. Crazy Horse. Neil Young's band? I like how Marvel had men flirting with her throughout the movies. Yeah. I mean, it felt realistic to giving her free sticky rice when she and Peter went out to eat, and winking at her. Tony Stark asking about her, always trying to be around her. LOL. Yeah, I did. And those are the little things. Little things. Yeah. I agree, Quirky. That was exactly. How you doing with your setup, Shorty, my darling?
Really good. Just about done.
Okay, that's beautiful. So are my fingers. Hashtag lupus. Okay, you guys, lupus awareness. Lupus can really mess with you. I'm in flare. Fingers hurt. Let's get these wolves out of the way. And I'm going to go all the way east, as far east as I can go. And ask the warriors of light to... Okay, well, this might be it. I forget what the person called it, but they all had... They had blue hair, and that looks bright, and blue hair. Beautiful. And they said it was overrun by pirates, right? That's what somebody in Cornelia were like, I'm from all the way to the east, and my town's been overrun by pirates. So it just says, please help us. Alright. Those blasted pirates, they're running around looting and pillaging like they own the place. And there's an inn right here. Okay, popping in to have pheasant dreams. Pleasant dreams. It still looks like pheasant. I'm still gonna dream about birds. It just looks like pheasant dreams. So that's just gonna be the rest of the game. We're having pheasant dreams. Okay.
Aww.
I want a picture of a pheasant. I actually have a really beautiful pheasant on a Satsuma and a Kutani, two different Japanese tea sets, because I collect really old china from back in my Etsy days, from when I had my Etsy shop, and it's from like the Tashio period, so like early 1900s, like 1908 or so. And it's got this beautiful hand-painted pheasant on it. So when I say pheasant dreams, I immediately think to my Kutani teapot. Just. Oh, let me show you pictures, Quirky. Remind me. I'll put them up on like your Discord, or I'll send you a DM. I'll take some really nice pictures. Are pheasants real, or are they like peacocks? They're real, and so are peacocks, you silly man. Pirates, right in the second town. What is this? Final Fantasy V? That's a deep cut, buddy. I love it. What's up, Shorty? You ready?
Just need to figure out. Oh, there's my other headset, so I could switch to my OBS device with the other headset. Okay.
Beautiful.
All right. I will keep talking, and when I rejoin, I'll be on the other device. Okay.
All right.
I'll be right back.
All right. Let me grab OBS and go to my thanks for playing. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for chilling with me. Thank you for listening to my lupus story, my lupus facts. Thank you for laughing with me and letting me do silly voices. Thank you for all of the coolness. It's been an amazing week, and it's been a tough week, and it's been a lot of things. But just to be real with y'all, I'm floored by your generosity, and I'm floored by your friendship. I cannot wait for you guys to have amazing fun with the shorty. I will be not in voice chat, but I will be in text chat as much as I can. My fingers are killing me, so I might just send some emojis of love, but I am here. And yeah, just you guys take me to a happy place. So, on that note, I'm gonna raid over to La Shorty Games to keep this Go Tell train going. La Shorty, you there with me, hon?
I'm with you. I just started up my stream on OBS.
Okay, perfect. Alright, let's keep this game on to end Lupus. Enjoy. You guys can hear that too. Seven Castle Forest. Making me my own personal salsa theme. Ah! Spice jumped on the chair. And the animation. My niece made the art. Simon turned it into a jigsaw puzzle. So that's my goodbye. Thanks, and we'll see you next time. I should be around tomorrow. Notes provided by Seven Castle Forest. Yep. I'll be around tomorrow on Simon's stream answering any lupus related questions, anything sciencey and biochemistry wise. Feel free to hit me up on DMs in Discord if you're in the same Discords that I'm in and you have an actual lupus question that you didn't get to ask on stream. Just find me somewhere. I've got my socials, all that stuff up and about, and I'd love to talk to you about lupus and fill in any informational gaps you may be curious about. Okay? Alright, let me grab this raid. Let's find you. Yeah, I kind of worked my fingers to the end. They are hurting.
Yeah, I know. No, hon, you did amazing.
Thanks, Sweetness. You're amazing for leading our group and this whole thing. Why can I not find you in here? La Shorty Games Super Mario Galaxy. Okay, here we go. Alright, starting raid. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.